Well, here he is. I'm going to call him the specialist because he's been away leading in winners. Welcome back.
Thanks, Neil.
How was the trip down the
It was
coast?
2 weeks of absolute tea. It was wonderful. Went to the course, as you well know.
Yes.
Took a 2-hour drive with my whole family, and we happened to have a winner, which was so much fun.
We know that because Cafe Bettersport all punted it, which is why it's
so
a short.
I'm so glad. Well done, guys. Let's hope we get a few more.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the July. We've been dying to pick your brains, obviously. We saw Rory McIlroy throw away essentially the US Open, so that's in the bag. But the July is now developing. We haven't really touched. I spoke to you telephonically. Green with Envy lost his appeal, so he's gone up to 4 points essentially, which is 2 kilograms in the
By
bag.
our calculation, 56 kilos.
Correct. And that brings the Oriental Charming, Greg Bortz's horse, who's a 121, so he'll get 3 kilograms from it. That's quite a lot.
It's a nice, listen, he's the best horse in the race, barring the top weights, but I think 56 for a 3-year-old is too much.
Okay, so does
Is
that...
he as good as See It Again? Because that carried 57 last year.
56 and a half, I think, from memory. I might be wrong.
If he's as good as See It Again, he's gonna, I don't know. I have my doubts. I think I liked him 3 months ago. I'm not that keen on him now.
Well, it's all we always talk about this is about value, and one thing you are saying is the value isn't there.
It's gone.
Yeah.
And he's been punished.
Yes.
So he's carrying what I thought was going to be 53 and a half is now 56.
Yeah.
Not for me.
Okay, so an Oriental Charm on a line through multiple forms, including the Cape Derby of the year, which is this year, has to come in. So See It Again, is he the horse to beat for you?
For me, Neil, I mean, I know he's coming in second run. I know he's carrying 60 kilos. Best horse in the race.
And you're happy with the prep run?
I thought it was a great run. That's the day I was actually at the course, funny enough. It was a bit wide. It looked like he needed it. He was big in the ring. He'll come on lengths, and I think the time between that and the July is perfect. He won't have a second run syndrome. He gets a draw, he's the horse to beat.
Okay. Let's just deal with some of those others that are in the betting. Well, let's actually talk a little bit about a horse, Future Pearl, who might get into the race. You and the team here at Soccer Shop was surprised that Richard Free perhaps chose so early to ride Future Swing, which he's committed to, whereas he won with Future Pearl, Sean Tarry's horse, admittedly over a bit of distance, so he'll drop back to 2,200, but he looks like a bit of a runner. He was a daft price the other day.
Yeah, 70 to 1 is now 33 to 1, which makes more sense.
Yeah.
Sean's keen on his chances. He thinks he'll get in. Told me 2-3 weeks ago over just a casual lunch. He says the horse comes right this time of the year all the time.
Loves gravel.
Loves gravel. He would obviously, prefer further, but Sean's at a stage where he hasn't got too many runners in the July.
No.
It's Casey, what's it called?
Hotter Ruby?
No, Casey's.
Cousin Casey.
Cousin Casey, and now this. So he's going to put them both in and hopefully have a chance.
Bottom line, as we always tell you, try and look for value. Now, before we move on, I know, speaking of which, those folks who haven't opened up a Soccer Shop account can do so. Great time of the year to do it because we've got the Euros as well, we've got the Olympics coming up, and of course the July is the July.
Yeah, there's plenty stuff, Neil, but what I want to do and go a step further, all the Cafe Sport clients who sign up, we want to give you guys a little bit of an extra bonus, a little bit of a free cash money just to help you, to get you on your way, because once you start playing and once you start with our tips, hopefully we help you, you'll enjoy your gambling. I'm not looking to make anybody an out-and-out gambler, but I want them to have fun.